Well, we'll start this morning with the story that is top of mind for millions of families. Just how expensive our daily lives have become. You know it. The cost of a gallon of regular gas hit a new record high. AAA says the national average is now above $4.40 a gallon. And now, just a few minutes ago, new numbers show that inflation jumped again in the month of April. That is also near a 40-year high. Factor in the rising interest rates, making it so much more expensive to use credit cards or borrow money. And it feels like we're being hit from every direction. So we have CNBC senior personal finance correspondent Sharon Epperson here to walk us through all of it. Thank you for coming in this morning.
It's good to be here. Good to be here.
You know, we thought this is important to talk about because it's kind of the water cooler chat, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody's talking about it. So we just received April's consumer index numbers from the Labor Department. Can you talk about what this new data means for us, for the people at home?
Well, you should know that it's 8.3%. That is the consumer price index data, that what it shows where inflation has gone since April of last year to April of this year.
Okay.
It's higher than estimates, but it is lower than it was in March. It is still near that 40-year high, though, and so many people are very concerned about how it's going to affect me. The areas where it's hit the hardest have been housing, have been food, as well as airline fares and new car sales in this latest report. So those are areas people are going to really look at beyond just rise in gas prices.
Okay.
So the question now is, I mean, we know it's here. Is there an idea of when we might see these numbers either plateau or start to drop?
Well, that's what everybody wants to know. Now, some are saying maybe we've seen the peak if it was 8.5 last month, 8.3 in April. But we're still looking at the fact that the Federal Reserve is trying to do what it can to slow down inflation by raising interest rates. They've done that twice so far this year. They're probably going to be more ahead. But the goal is to get to inflation at 2%. We're a long way away from it.
Real quick, did they act too slowly, the Fed?
Well, you know, we don't know what they're going to do next, and it's not necessarily too slow if they're going to continue to do it and see what they do the next time. But people are just anxious to get it done right away. The key, though, is to figure out, this is a national average. Are you average? What is your personal inflation rate? That's what people really need to try to figure out.
So besides calculating our own personal inflation rate, what else can we be doing to help mitigate some of these costs? I mean, it's just kind of getting out of control.
I know. Well, you have to know where you stand. So I do suggest going to one of those online calculators that says personal inflation rate. Figure out what yours is and where do you spend the most money, and is it possible for you to get a higher income, take on another job, get higher wages in some way, ask for a raise. But also, you have to do some things that you can control, like credit card debt. As the Fed has raised interest rates, we're also going to start to see credit card rates continue to rise. The average rate right now, 16%. You don't want to pay that. You want to get rid of that. You want to get rid of as much auto debt as you can as well. The one thing that you don't want to do is cash out of your investments. I know it is such a scary time, very volatile market, but we are looking at people needing to stay the course with long-term investments. I'm talking about money that you're investing in stocks for 5, 10 years. You want to keep that. You always want to have money set aside for emergencies and short-term savings as well. But this is a time to really check yourself. And the best way to do it, I found, is to talk to somebody else. Maybe not even your girlfriend, somebody who's an expert, a financial advisor. Now is the time to find one, check in with one and say, these are my goals for right now. I want to get there. What do I need to do to spend or save differently so I can make that happen?
So can I call you later today?
It's a twofer, a girlfriend and an expert. There you go.
Absolutely. Always here to help.
Sharon Epperson, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.